The reality of coronavirus hit a Spokane woman head on. Her husband dies from the virus just a week before he would have been able to get the vaccine. Through heartache and pain, she is urging everyone to do what they can to avoid the pain she's now living with.
I know if we were able to talk to him, that my husband would have done anything he could to make sure no one else was ever in the position that he was in.
Stafanie Matthews is haunted every day by the loss of her husband to the pandemic. She wants other people to learn from her loss.
From diagnosis to death, it took just 13 days for Stefanie to become a widow. Rania Kaur sat down with Stefanie and has her plea in this exclusive story.
Vibrant, a selfie king, a husband and a father. Carlos Matthews, now one of more than 700 people in our area who have lost their lives to COVID-19. His wife, Stafanie Matthews, still trying to take it day by day.
He was a family man. Like, he loved his kids, he loves me, he loved life, everybody, and knowing he was there alone, I think, was probably the hardest part.
Carlos went to Holy Family Hospital on April 28th with a cough and never came home. The last time Stefanie heard his voice was just before they put him on a ventilator.
Just wanted, to say that, tell the kids that he loves them. And, and at that time when we had a lot more hope and, it was, we're going to see you soon, this is going to be, you're going to be okay, and we'll be there when you wake up.
At that point, she still thought he'd come home. He didn't. For Carlos, the vaccine came available to the general public too late. A week or two earlier, he would have been vaccinated.
If we were able to talk to him, that my husband would have done anything he could to make sure no one else was ever in the position that he was in.
Instead of the hospital being a place of healing, it became a place for Stefanie to say goodbye to her husband of 16 years.
We still had the rest of my son's senior year of high school. He had the rest of his basketball games. We had his graduation, and when all this stuff was still really fresh, so it was really painful.
Carlos was 43 years old.
If there's anything you can possibly do to not get this virus, you should do it. And you should trust the doctors and the professionals. We shouldn't be doing our own research to figure it out.
Reporting in Spokane tonight, I'm Rania Kaur, 4 News Now.